If you live in the UK and don't utilize these allowances before the 5th of April, then you're leaving thousands of pounds on the table. And once the tax year rolls over, you will never be able to get these allowances back. Today, I'll walk you through some of the allowances, some of the most important allowances that you should check before the deadline. And if you would like to know detailed analysis of all of these allowances, then comment more. Let's start with the most popular one, the 20,000 stocks and shares ISA allowances. Every citizen here in the UK is eligible to open an account and deposit or invest up to £20,000 each year, completely tax-free. And some of the accounts that you can use to invest this money is cash ISA, stocks and shares ISA, and lifetime individual savings account. And any capitals and any dividends that you make out of this, or any withdrawals that you make from this account, is completely tax-free. And if you don't utilize this particular allowances before the 5th of April, then it's gone forever. This is one of the most powerful wealth building tool that's available here in the UK. And unfortunately, only 16% of the people actually use this account. And if you want to learn or understand how I structure ISA, then comment individual savings account, £1,000 trading allowances. If you have made money on the side by tutoring, freelancing, content creation, or selling stuffs on eBay, then you've got £1,000 of trading allowances. So up to £1,000, you don't need to show this to the government. But anything more than that, you need to declare it on self-assessment. Most people tend to panic on this, but you don't have to. And if you want a video about side hustles and tax basics, then comment more. Now this one is a big one, £60,000 pension allowances. This is the maximum amount of pension contribution that you can make each financial year. This one includes your pension contribution, your employer pension contribution, and any tax relief from the government. Remember, pension isn't just savings, these are tax shelter. Your money isn't taxed on the way in, and if you're careful enough, you will not be taxed on the way out as well. If you're a higher rate taxpayer, this is a no-brainer. Maximize this to reduce your tax burden. If pension confuses you as an NRI and expat, you're not alone. Comment pension and I'll make an in-depth video about this. And here's something that most people don't know about. You can carry forward unused pension contribution for the last 3 tax years. That means if you've made less than £60,000 contribution, you can add more in this financial year. The only criteria is you should have been enrolled into a pension contribution in the last 3 years. And this is one of the most powerful way people contribute 6-figure sums into pension and get tax relief. If you want a full breakdown of this one, just comment more. £500 dividend allowances. Now this one specifically applies to any dividends that you might have received through your general investment account. As you know, ISA accounts are completely tax-free, so any dividends or capital gains are completely tax-free. Anything over £500 that you've received on your general investment account, then you'll have to pay taxes on them. £3,000 of capital gains allowances. This one specifically applies to any gains that you have received outside of your ISA account through sale of shares, sale of property, or crypto. Any capital gains that you make out of this, up to £3,000, you can claim that as an allowances. And here's the tip. Some people intentionally sell and rebuy investments to claim these allowances. And finally, the junior ISA. You can set aside up to £9,000 each financial year per child, and they are completely tax-free. Because you're setting aside this money, this will get locked and can only be accessed by your child at the age of 18. And that's one way of you helping out your children. And the beauty of this is the compounding works its magic on a long-term basis. So before the 5th of April, check all of these allowances. See what you can claim. Knowing makes a lot of difference. And if you want an in-depth video about any of these allowances, like stocks and shares ISA account, pensions, and junior ISA, just comment more and the topic that you are interested in, and I'll make an in-depth video about that. And if you're an NRI living here in the UK and steadily investing and growing your wealth, consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.